Hey guys, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make this really cheap squishy. A lot of you guys have been telling me that you guys don't have the money to buy puffy paint or memory foam. This is a paper squishy, but it's a bit different from the other paper squishies, and I think it's a lot more efficient. For the materials, you'll be needing paper, a sponge, and I bought this car sponge at the Dollar Tree, a Ziploc bag, color pencils, and markers will be better, and finally a roll of tape. All the other materials besides the sponge are stuff you guys probably already have at home, and this sponge was really cheap too because I bought it for $1. You want to use a sponge that's pretty stiff like this one. So first you want to cut out your foam to your desired size. Afterwards, I started trimming down the edges and made it more circular. And I'm kind of cutting it into a cylinder for now. And at the top, you want to cut diagonally because the pudding is going to be kind of slanted. You don't need to cut it perfectly. You can see that mine has all the rough edges, and it doesn't matter. Don't spend too much time on it because we're going to be putting it in the Ziploc bag. Putting it in the Ziploc bag will make your squishy a lot more slow rising, and this is why you don't need to cut it perfectly because you won't be able to see it anyway. At the bottom, you want to leave a little hole for the air to come out. So then you just start taping down the Ziploc bag and making it so that it blends in with the shape of the foam. At the bottom, this is optional, but I decided to cut the hard part of the Ziploc bag because it's hard to squish. And afterwards, you want to tape it down really good. Make sure there's only a little bit of air. If you squish it and the bag does not squish all the way down, then just poke a few holes and it should be slow rising. And it is going to be airy because that's how it makes it slow rising. Now you're basically done with your squishy, and I would prefer to leave it like this, but it will look ugly if I do. So I just decided to color in some paper, and this took forever. Then I laminated the paper with some clear tape so that it won't rip when I squish it. At the bottom, since my paper was too long, I just cut some slits and I taped it down. This is gonna look messy after you're done, so you just want to cut out another circular piece for the bottom, and at the top I cut out a brown circular piece for the caramel. And finally, your squishy is done. I just drew on a face with permanent marker to make it look cute. The paper makes the squishy a lot harder than it should be. So instead of paper, I would recommend duct tape instead if you don't have puffy paint, because the paper really gets in the way of the squishy. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!